Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 8th, 2021. We're going to give you all an update on Loopring, see if we could get another price target going on in the market for this particular cryptocurrency, see where the market is headed so that we can make sure that we are in position to capitalize on the price. Now, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see our stock price predictions, head on over to our second channel, subscribe there, and tap that bell notification over there as well, just so that you all will be notified of whenever we see any changes occur in the stock market or even in the cryptocurrency space. We're looking at Loopring right now. You guys can see this is our price chart. And the last time we did our video for Loopring was on the 24th of January 2021. And you guys can see we expected the market in Loopring to see higher price movement, and it has definitely exceeded that. We were already in position to capitalize right here on the 24th of January to expect the trap to continue to increase this movement. And he has done that. Actually, the overall market came to our ultimate TP price, which was around 49 cents on the 30th. So it took 6 days for the market in Loopring to hit our ultimate TP price of about 16.94%. There it is. You guys can see it for yourself. You guys can check it out in the playlist as well too, to see what we talked about in order to gauge our prediction of this price going higher for Loopring. It's done. It is over. Let's take it away. And now you guys can see back then, in January, we were expecting a market in Loopring. It was following a trading channel, right? The market was just bouncing in between our two horizontal lines, and then it finally broke out right there on the 30th. So this is not applicable anymore. We don't need to keep all of these lines on our chart. So let's take one away, and then we're going to utilize the next one to garner the trend in the market for Loopring. Okay. So this is the current trend into the market in Loopring. As you all can tell, we are definitely trading well away from it, which simply means that the market is becoming overextended. And that's why we've seen over the last 2 or 3 days, the market in Loopring come back down to an area more realistic to the trend. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to gauge and garner whether or not this market in Loopring can continue to see higher price movement. Now, we have the market already established. It is in an uptrend, so we can see that. The next thing that I wanted to show you is that this area right here is trying to act as support. Simple. The high that came in on January the 5th, the market is trying to hold this particular area of support right now. So it's been 3 days, and the market has confirmed that 62 cents is the area of support. So now going forward for Loopring, so long as this market trades above 62 cents, we already know that the strength is being maintained. No doubts about it. On any circumstance to where the market closes below 62 cents, we understand that there is more inundation of weakness appearing, and we wouldn't be expecting the market to go higher from then on. Okay, so we have 62 cents as support. The trend is still established. So those are all good things in the market for Loopring. Okay. Now let's take a look at the market on the 3-day time frame. You guys can see that yes, we are seeing a probable precursor of strength on this current 3-day price bar. That simply means that on the creation and the finishing of the next 3-day price bar, we need to see the market close above this close currently. Okay, because if it doesn't, then we know that the weakness around 65 to 75, 80 cents, it is still there. There's still a huge amount of selling going on to the market in Loopring, and we won't be expecting the market to go higher. So this upcoming 3-day price bar, it has to close above it. It has to, in order for us to really see the trap wanting to continue to increase the price. All right, real quick, looking at the weekly time frame in Loopring, you guys can see that we definitely have seen our share of selling going on last week. I mean, the market was able to come up here towards 80 cents, but we closed at 63. So that simply means that there were more sellers in the market at these particular prices than there were buyers, because if there was more buyers, we would have closed at the high, but we didn't. So that lets us know that we have some selling ongoing at these prices right now. which simply lets us know, can this be maintained? Now we're starting off this current week pretty good. I mean, the market is up 7.5% right now, but where will we be in the next 6 days and 13 hours? That is the question. Okay, and take a look at the volume. While the market in Loopring has been trading around 60 to 75, 80 cents, the volume has definitely been heavier. Could that mean that more people are buying the cryptocurrency, or does it mean more people are selling? Right now, it lets us know that majority of people are selling the market, but due to the emphasis and the demand of the strength in the cryptocurrency space as a whole, it continues to go higher because people are buying up this particular coin right now. Okay, now let's take a look at the market on a 3-week time frame. You guys can see it's been a fantastic last couple of 3 weeks. The market continues to be invigorated to continue to go higher in price. We cannot knock that. We simply pay attention to what the trap has done and we follow his lead. So now, can we see this particular cryptocurrency go higher in price? Yes. The market for Loopring is still emphasizing strength here. The market is still emphasizing that it wants to go higher in price. And plus, we have an area that we can establish to see weakness, right? So it's around 75. It might come up here towards 80 cents, but we're seeing some areas of restriction around 73, 75 cents. So even though we're still seeing this strength into the market right now in Loopring, we'll have to continue to play it because he is telling us that he wants to continue to increase his price. So that's how we're going to play it. It's not hard. It's not complicated. Plus, we already established that 62 cents is the ultimate area of support in the market for this currency. Okay, so long as this price trades above in around 62 cents, we will be expecting the market to go higher in price. Now, when I switch this back over to the hourly time frame, we need to pay attention to see where can we expect to see more sellers. So we're looking at this on a 45-minute chart, and you can see here that this area already where the market in Loopring is trading at is restriction. 68 cents, maybe even 70 cents as restriction as well. 90-minute chart, definitely 70 cents. We can see that there. Okay, so we're going to continue to play some of this strength into the market, not a lot, but we're going to expect the trap to try to increase this value just a little bit more, and we would TP the market around 70 cents, even though I'm going to take it up here towards 74, 75 ultimately. Okay, so taking it back over to the daily, we said that we would TP it around 70 cents, which is about 3%. It's not a lot, but we can understand and garner that that's the next area for us to expect to see more selling. Okay, but we're going to increase it up here towards the open and close of the 5th and the 6th of February. Okay, that's going to be our ultimate TP price. It can definitely go a lot higher, especially if we see the overall market continue to be in this bullish trend. This would be knocked out the park on this prediction. But generally, this is what we're seeing so far from what the trap has displayed to us. Now it's your turn. Where do you all think the market in Loopring is going to go? Do you think we're going to go higher? Do you think we're going to go lower? Do you think we're just going to go sideways? Those are the only 3 directions that the trap can go. Either way, you need to make sure that you're in position. So let us know with a comment in the comment section where you expect the market to be, and don't make it complicated. Now, make sure you maintain that profitability. You know what to do. Trade different.